I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. It's on me. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Get set, get set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Taking a deep shot here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Outside. Right around, sir.
3rd and long for him here. Got his man. Watkins has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
11.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Here's a design run. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7. With the pistol, McCaffrey. stop. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal.
Get set, get set. Right around, set. Here we go. Box, 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 box.
McCaffrey, and he gets in, touchdown! The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown! Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Shoots away from one. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
53, set, 50, 50. 20.
Stafford to the air to start us off. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. This is complete. It's Davis. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Zebra. 50, 50. 59.
Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
40 gun. 40 gun. 11. Hey, 54. Middle.
Stafford now on 1st down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Space on the right. He's got room. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. start on the ground, Corum. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Man in motion here. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And Rams have the first down. New set of downs for them. And starts at the 38.
A gain of 15.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is Terrence Ferguson. He has room past the 25. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Monday. Set. Hey. Go 20.
Corum has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They go to him again. And he won't get it done here as they close in on him for the loss. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Lady!
They're trying to run it in. Corum. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just 2 on that pickup, and after another run, he stopped shy. It's 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Lady!
They'll try with Corum. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams make it a 1-score game in the first half. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. 49ers with the lead here at Levi's Stadium. Offense to the line for second down.
Get set. Hot.
Going run again with McCaffrey. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Outside.
They stick with McCaffrey. He's got room to roam. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Big gain downfield. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
And they make the tackle at the 38. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
22 from 21.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Set! Lady, zero. White.
Back to throw, here's Stafford. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be good for a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. Levis with a point after. And the Rams cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our 1st half. 1st down throw by Purdy. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's trying to go deep again. What a dive. I think he caught it. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set. 118, yellow.
Batted away at the line, incomplete, and didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Outside. 118, what's up, 53?
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. We'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Here's a return from the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going from the pistol, Stafford. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 from the 32. Here's Stafford. Finally, let's fly over the middle. He's got it inside the 25. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the Downs reset. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. From the red zone now. Pass it down close. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Stafford throwing again. Caught out wide. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Uno.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, McCaffrey. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Get set, get set. 18. 18, set, high. Up.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Up.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And the run will not work. He is shoved at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. And goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
He'll go. It's McCaffrey. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what did they tell us yesterday in those production meetings? Nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset. Probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Working now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Stafford now on 2nd and 10. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set. Middle, 180.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Rams cut it to 1 late in the third. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams tie us up, 28 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. This is our last play of the quarter.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Start.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the gun is Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Get set, get set. Box. Stop.
Now it's McCaffrey. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from the defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Stafford. Again, he's under pressure. He goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Tied in the 4th, and this defense is making sure it stays that way. Last 2 snaps, well, they've generated some of their best pressure of the game. That's a testament to the want-to, the will, and making it happen when it matters the most.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
32, 50, stay 50.
Looking to throw. And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Yeah, he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Flushed into the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Yellow.
Play action now. Purdy. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hey, 54. Ready. Zebra.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Rams want to end it in regulation if they can. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Well, finds his back. It's Cole. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Williams.
We've set it down from 37.
Set. Omaha, remove. Hey, 15.
Man in motion, out of the slot. They'll give it to Williams on the option. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and closing on him for a loss. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here he is to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Middle. Waiting. 10.
They put Adams in motion left. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
40 got. Monday.
He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Get away, D! Get away, D! Stop!
Setting up to pass. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Stafford again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. It's Stafford once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
59! Double up, lady!
To throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Move 60. Hey, 22. Zebra. Hey, give me radar.
Now to throw. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Revis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 28.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set.
Off the play fake. Purdy. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
10-yard loss.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
25-yard line.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Purdy on the play action. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Get set. Get set.
One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Come